everyone. I want to thank you for joining me on day 3 of the Christmas card series. So I will be using an Inkadinkado stamp set called Christmas Characters, as well as a Spellbinders Nestabilities Label 18 die. I'll be using the second largest die in the set, and I will be die cutting it 4 times. I wanted to make tags as opposed to a card and show you how easy it is to reproduce tags that you can apply to Christmas card or Christmas gifts. So what I've done now is I have die cut the card or die cut the base for my tag, and then I used these characters in the stamp set and I'm just stamping them out. I'm using a different character on each card, or I keep saying card, but on each tag, just to add a little bit of interest. I'm sure you can use the same the same character on multiple tags, and you see me actually duplicate one here. And as they're obviously going to be going to different family members. So after that, the stamp set also has a few greetings, and I decided to use the Christmas Brings Out the Kid in All of Us greeting, and I'm stamping that beneath each one of the characters. Now I'm just going to use my Copic markers to color in these images, and then I'll just play some music while I do that, and I'll just fast forward through the coloring, and then I'll come back at the end and do the last minute assembly and embellishments. So now that I've completed the coloring of my images, I'm going to start with the embellishing and turning them into tags. So first I used my hole punch and just punched by freehand approximately into the center of each of the tags, just avoiding the tops of my characters. And then once I completed the holes, then I decided that I was going to work on the back side of these tags. So first I die cut 4 additional pieces of cardstock, 2 in plain white and 2 in some Christmas patterned paper that I had on hand. And then I had another Studio G stamp set. So for the back side, I put "Do Not Open Till Christmas," and I thought that'd be fun and cute to add to my tags. So I stamped that in Avery L Cherry ink across all 4. And then once I was done with that stamping, I also used the same Studio G stamp set, which had a to and from built also in it. So I stamped the to and from onto the back side of these tags. So once the stamping was complete, it was time to put the front and back sides of my tags together. So I just used some tape runner and applied it to the back side of my tag, and then I just lined it up with the front side and adhered it. Once I completed that, I repeated it for the remaining tags, and then I proceeded to punch the hole into the back side of the tag, since I'd already punched it into the front side of the tag. So at this point, you've probably realized that I kind of did this card a little bit out of order. So I showed the video, I recorded the video or edited the video in the way that it should have been done, with working on the front side of the tag, then the back side of the tag, and then embellishing it. What I actually did is I did the front, embellished the front, as you see me doing here, applying rhinestones to the front and the glossy accents as well to the hats and scarves of my characters. And then I went back and worked on the back side of the card. So if you're going to recreate this, I would recommend doing it the other way. So what I'm going to do now is, after I've already applied my glossy accents and my rhinestones, the Inkadinkado stamp set also had a snowflake. So I decided to add 3 of these snowflakes to each of the characters. Again, when I did this, the glossy accents was still a little bit wet, so I was trying to avoid those areas while I was stamping. So again, it's much easier to assemble everything and then do your final embellishments. So now that I have adhered everything together, everything is fully embellished, now I'm actually going to add the twine that I'm using to attach my tags to my gift bag or my Christmas present. So you already saw this twine in an earlier clip of the video, but as I mentioned, I did this out of sequence. Okay, and then that finishes off my project for today. So I showed how to make 4 really quick tags that you can use to embellish Christmas presents or add to a gift bag. So I want to thank you for joining me for day 3, and hope to see you for the rest of the days in the card series. Bye!